Hello, hello, hello. Okay, working. Push the ACC and load up the session. Bit last minute joining in, so I want to make sure I can get it. Hey Dario, how are you doing? Yeah, I just said I wasn't sure. I had a match earlier today, and I wasn't sure that I want to do some racing, and I have an endurance race coming up this weekend at Bathurst, but I was too tired to drive Bathurst. And I do have one coming up in 3 weeks' time at Silverstone, and I've forgotten about your event, and so I said, "Oh yeah, I'll do that." So, and then at first I wasn't sure, oh, will I stream it or not, and then I just said, you know what, screw it, I'll stream it, make it quickly. Unfortunately, I couldn't make a thumbnail in time. I'll try and make one afterwards. I'd like to have a thumbnail with your guys' logo in it to show it was one of your guys' events. Should be in the title though, I think, unless. So for me, this is good. Like, be good little early on practice for me for something for 3 weeks time. It's handy. I'm enjoying the tire model update in ACC. Find it really nice so far. Anyway. Alright, I do have a setup, but I don't know how good it is now with the changes to the tires, but it's about the same temperature, so I'll be able to adjust that quickly. Oh, how long's the race even? Let's see. 20 minutes. Okay, perfect. Nice and short. Why is my FFP feeling so light? Yeah, it is a bit. I was playing ACC yesterday, and I think my FFB is stronger there. But maybe that's why I'm just used to that. Hey Donk, downloading by hopefully my Premiership's watch. Hopefully. What you downloading? I bought BMG there on the Steam sale, so I got that downloaded earlier today. So I don't actually have much because of the endurance races I have coming up. Probably won't have time to play it, but there's also Halo. But it was one I wanted to try out a bit, surf around with. There's the slide still. Be careful on that, so didn't really feel that happening. Some random games on Epic you haven't played. All those freebies. Yeah, there's a few of them I want to play. I got Void Bastards for free and I want to play that because that game looks fun, kind of roguelike. But it kind of System Shock 2 vibe to it, even though it probably doesn't play like a System Shock 2. Rare. I feel like you need to make a bid on the new AMS2 update, but so many people have done great bids already. Well, make one if you want to. You don't have to. Maybe you could make a list of the top vehicles you think. Oh, Rage 2. Oh, I played that. I enjoyed it, but oh man, that was the game. You know how I went to England to do the Masters and I ended up dropping out and I didn't feel great? That was the game I played when I got home. I just sat on my computer once I got back to this big rig. Sat on my computer and played Rage 2. And and it just was like a stress reliever I needed. So I enjoyed it a lot. It's got great shooting mechanics. You know, kind of like Doom Eternal. And that. Story is, I don't really care about that. And I suppose it does suffer a bit from that kind of Ubisoft-esque design of, just open world with lots of things thrown on it and you just check this, play them off. But it is fun to play. Like, it has, the mechanics are just so nice in it. Remember the shotgun sounded really good. Just kind of a dumb shooter in an open world. It was quite hard at first actually, because I played on one of the higher difficulty settings, and it was really hard at first without the upgrades and stuff. But then as you get more of them, like by the end it became a cakewalk. So like the first few hours are probably the least fun for it. That's why you've done a stress reliever or something to do instead of constant sim racing. Yeah, then that's good. Just before this I had played a bit of Halo Infinite with Mooney and Cheese. I was pretty cash there. Just got wrecked in a few games. Although we won our last game of Capture the Flag. I'm very funny with the online shooters. Like, I can have a hot patch going for a few minutes where I'm doing well, and then I'm pretty trash otherwise. What do you make of the AMS to 1.3 update? in the end though? Like, do you think the game's a lot better for it? Or I know for me, because I like driving like, or I haven't done it in a while, but I used to love driving like the, 60s F1 cars on Assetto Corsa and that. They have been really transformed on MS2. Oh, we lost 2-1, unfortunately. I'm pretty shattered after it. I hadn't planned on doing some racing, but I forgot that the poor fun guys were running this, and I said, I'll jump in. I couldn't keep away from it. Hello, Fred. He's our Baldwin setup, or what's his name? I've no idea. I got this off some Aussie guys because I'm meant to be doing an endurance race with them. Some of the guys from DDF's Discord. 3 weeks time. In the early hours of the morning. Which will be something else. Hours of Silverstone. Ooh, Jesus, sliding much. I think it's great syndicate playing trick you find now, like the McLaren road car and some of the retro format. Okay, yeah, the retro format stuff like has been really transformed. Really like the Ginetta G58 now. If only we could use it for the CCS now. Its rear tires like feel like they're actually not sliding around anymore. I think Oz had said earlier that they changed the tires to be more like the DPI ones. Then on this car if you want any. Sure, you can send it to me. I'll probably stay using this setup because it's the one in the Discord group I'm using, and a bunch of them have already practiced on it, so they're probably not going to change from this one. So I'm better off getting used to it. I might switch it to brake pads 1 for this because it's only a 20-minute race, but otherwise. So left tires get a lot hotter on this setup, or post-update. Have player stats now. Loads of good stuff can only be positive. Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't know how that stat stuff will work out. Hopefully, if it gets more people committed to doing online racing. I'm not so sure, but I hope so. I would be more interested if they were holding just daily or weekly events like Race Room does, and like Just Race would do for AMS2. Definitely does make me want to try out the online lobbies more in AMS2 instead of like arsing around. My only disappointment with the update was I thought we were getting the Nissan cars in it as well. I didn't realize they were going to be in the second part of the update. I suppose that means I can look forward to them in the next part of the update. Be a point to the stats for sure. Yeah, it's work in progress. Yeah, as long as there's a reason to race. But I hear, from what I could see, I didn't really watch him because I didn't get a chance, but it seemed like from the title anyway, Gamer Muscle was he might finally be on board with AMS2 now that the cars actually behave like cars. I think he put it. Which I have to say there was some truth to it, but in fairness, a lot of the guys on the Steelcast Discord would have said, yeah, there are some issues with the diff and that is currently hampering the game, but they worked so hard to kind of help the guys at Riser fix it. So I often always considered the way they talked about AMS2 was within consideration that there are those issues that are wrong and that they will be fixed, and once we get them fixed, like, it's going to be an amazing package. It's a pity AMS2 didn't launch in this state though. Have fun. Races late for you. No worries, Sergio. What's that behind me? Matteo Venuti. It's good he can run it. I'm pretty sure he used to be able to run ACC. And I think I don't know, I need to ask him about that. Does seem motivated promoting it, yeah. I mean, if he enjoys driving it, he might like do some online stuff with it more. And, you know, that would encourage people watching it to buy it and get on board. And but yeah, no, great week for me last week with both this and the other, both ACC and AMS2 getting the updates. Times are about 2 minutes and 11 laps. 11 laps. 37 or something. I don't know. Are we doing a full out lap or not? Change the brakes. Tires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Games don't launch perfectly the Battlefield. Yeah, those Cyberpunk and Battlefield 2042 are like disastrous examples. Like, you shouldn't want to be like that. ACC wasn't great, but it was good within like 9 months, I think. Because all your decisions like G improves or not. Can't go wrong, Fred. Yeah. Do you not race the Skippies at the Skippies on iRacing though, Fred? I know GM loves that. You got 4 people in the Beamers testing out that new one. Or no, is that? Yeah, they're all. That's what AC lobbies are like at the moment. I did a race at low fuel motorsports a few days ago, and like half the grid was Beamers. Don't pay for iRacing. I know that. Pay for iRacing if it was subscription only. I think a lot of people would. I certainly would have tried it out if it was. Even now, I still sometimes think, oh, I'd like to try it out, but don't have time. Generally, when I see someone like Ped gives up to an IndyCar race or something on an oval, and I'm like, oh yeah, that is something I am totally missing out on, and I've never experienced. Hello, Morris. Oh, no worries, man. Thanks for hosting the event. I think it was you who, you were doing all the announcements anyway, so big thanks for organising this one. Oh my god, why does the rear come out? I can't feel it. Maybe brake bias a little bit forward. No problem. The game is great. Hopefully the PC can manage running separate route play. Ooh. Well, with the 1.8 update anyway, hopefully it does help make it easier for you to run this type of event. Probably don't need to go to first there. Slow.
Yellow flag accepted.
Hey, Ricochet. The BMW M4 synth tonight. Well, I'm in the McLaren, but half the grid are in the BMW. I have heard some people mention that it might be a little bit OP at the moment. I think some of that has to do with the default setups anyway being actually tuned for the update. Ooh, hit the sausage. And the other one's not being adjusted, but that's it. I suppose it's nothing special really. It's something, it's maybe special. I think it is. I think I've heard people say it's way better at braking and stuff. Sure, they'll figure out like a balance of power or something for it, for all the tracks, like. Is there a Nuffy livery for the M4? I have no idea. Don't even know who Nuffy is. Let's go in a bit deeper. Slide the rear there. So I got on the power. Very far after the pace. How are you doing, felt that? Anyway. Ugh. Don't kick out. That rear's still kicking out on me. Let's go another click forward.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Aye, aye. Turn. Yeah, I'm definitely noticing higher heats in the tires that really have to work. Like, I don't think those tires will be going the yellowy green pre 1.8. Hey, cheese. Gone deep. I struggle at low field in Brooklands, I find. It's just a set of corners I'm not comfortable with. Finding my brake zone and the line I'm meant to take. Should watch a video or a few on quick people. Come on. Missed the apex there. I got too hot in. So much time speed scrubbed off. Alright. I do love the sound of this car in this game. It has a really nice snarl to it.
Yellow flag in
I
sector.
find it's like rawr. You can clip that Fred if you can. Oh, I saw my turn there. So that's like 3/10 there. 4/10 even. You're not big enough for the clips. I know, but you could have somehow download the stream afterwards. Use a program to download a section of the stream. I've used a program called Snap Downloader to do that. The rear just slides on the power there. I'll never be big enough for the clips. Hey Mihao. How was your Lotus race? The last one of the season. Oh. So, maybe not. Oh, Mihao Yannick, how are you doing as well?
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
Only 6 people. Pity. Gonna need you to record yourself doing the MGM round or Lion Roar. You can put that over it. Or have James do it. James is already memeing it up with his red onesie and baguettes. Bound is it for you? Not many laps in it must set the wheel. Oh no!
Yellow flag, be careful.
I thought you. Oh no, that's Mihao Yannick. Sorry, the brown thing I was reading as massive cheese. Oh, were you not still not able to get like it to run well on your computer with the after this update? Nearly vomit as on default. There's so much of head movement. There's so oh no. I can't remember if there's a setting to turn that off or not. Do you race in VR or flat screen, Mihao Yannick? I know Mihao Rings is VR. The wheel around the centre feels so gummy. Yeah, the force feedback on ACC is definitely like, out of the sims I use the most, definitely the weakest. Not the, you know, it's fine-ish, but I would prefer AC's race rooms and Automobilista 2s. You're on triples, okay.
Session is now.
For head movement. Oh, I couldn't handle the head movement. Oh god, no. I hate that. That would make me sick now. The head movement where it kind of looks. Oof, no, no, no. We're 30 degrees. 1, 2.
Light, give it all you can.
There. Too wide, I know. It's on the first time after 9 months. Yeah, it's not a huge amount, so. Like 5 laps in. Yes. It's okay, but the cars are so boring. Yeah, that's the thing. Look, at the end of the day, no matter how good this game is in terms of physics and realism, if you're not too wild on GT3 driving, it's not going to be for you. You know, no matter what they do. The GT4 cars are a lot of fun in it, but again, it's GT4 cars. You know, I do find them more interesting to drive than GT3, but at the end of the day, like, if modern GT cars are not your taste, it's like this sim will... You'll never love this sim. Okay, monkeys can drive them. This heat deserves to be deeply used before judging it. I enjoy it. I enjoy it, especially for the endurance races, playing in a team, you know. I prefer AC Race Room and AMS2, but that's because I prefer a lot of other categories to GT3 and GT4. But you know, I'll play them more often. But when I want to do GT3 or GT4, I try to do it in ACC, so I get to play this game. I do like the rain in this game. Do not feel connected to the car in ACC, as in AC, RF and RF2. I do get some of those oversteer slide moments where like the rear tires just disconnecting it. Now it has improved since this update, but I was struggling at Luffield and Brooklyn's earlier. Also, you can see people coming into this, something like Lotus, and all they do is spin in one place. So TC and Avis, they only know 2 pedals positions. Yeah, I think I'm glad, like, I decided when I first got into sim racing to learn how to drive like retro cars and like 60s F1 cars and that, because that taught me a lot of how to catch slides and stuff. Modern GTR, born after a couple races, vintage cars are even funnier. The one thing is, you generally can have good battles in modern GT cars because they're kind of designed to be accessible and to be able to run side by side. They're balanced, so you know you can have lots of different car brands on the, you know, in the one race with relatively equal performances, which is cool. You know, it's not like just everyone using the same car. So those are the pros for me. Don't need pedals for that. 2 buttons on the keyboard. Oh wow. I won't quite go that far, but evidently with this the update, it makes it so that you could actually drive with TC0 setting, but it's you can really overheat the tires in that. The Maserati GT4 in this game has no ABS or traction control. I drove it in a 15-minute race yesterday for Mooney's thing. The Centactor was on stream, and I moderately flat spotted my front left and severely flat spotted my front right. Because I was trying to do braking like the guys who had TC and ABS so I could keep up, and it was not working. But there are some people on controller in this server. Yeah, plenty of people in controllers who play AC. put too much speed in. Catching up a lot to Simone. Should have made a bigger distance on the outlap. Okay, I'm gonna have to bait. I'm gonna wreck his lap otherwise. Yeah, plenty. Yeah, exactly, cheese. Wheels for winter and 2 got so stuck. Couldn't not get it down. Wait, you change wheels for winter? Oh no, on your actual car, I'm guessing. It was like, wait, do you use a different wheelbase depending on the season? And 2 got stuck so you could not get them down. Oh, damn. They're loosening the nuts. Drove like a madman, braking inside as much as possible, sharp turning and such. What? You madman. Sorry, the car was just jumping up. Build it not hazardous, so it could be there without the nuts. Oh wow. Should get like a hair dryer or something at it. If it's because they're frozen over or something with the cold. Had to go service for a 100 kg guy with a massive hammer to solve it, alright. But a hammer is the best tool. So it can be used to fix everything.
Yellow flag acceptable.
Alright, happy enough with this lap. I know I've hit 159s in the past, but that was pre-update. And I know lap times had meant to be reduced, so super corrosive reaction between the aluminium wheel and steel, so it almost got well. Oh wow! No wonder you couldn't get it off. Get on the power. Jesus, a second off Matteo still. Only time you use the ABS. Got a wobble there. Should have enough fuel for another lap. Maybe not. Spent 6 hours trying. Oh my god. Gonna save like 30 bucks for the change. Oh, just enough fuel, it seems. Don't move for 3 days after that, the physical exhaust. No racing, the shoulders were gone, were they? Popped out of the sockets. Pain, oh no.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Great fun. Oh.
Session is now over.
Marcin Matteo, very, very quick. Oh, look at that! 500s between, or 5. Look at this! Where is it, the lap time? 5 thousandths between myself and Lucas. 5 thousandths. Does not get much closer than that, really. Well, it does, but... What did I say? At a full lap? No. I think this will be a full lap. I'll just go with 39 to be. Pretty sure that'll be enough. I'll be 10 or 11 laps. Oh, 42, just to be extra safe.
30 seconds.
I probably should have 2 laps extra fuel, I reckon, but... Switch the tires.
20 seconds.
Oh, good luck to everyone in the race. I don't think there is refueling. I didn't set a pit strategy. 23 seconds after this. Oh god. Probably his only completed lap. I don't know, he probably would have gone off field if it was 23. Okay, yeah, this is just a rolling start to the corner.
Green light. Give me the oil
Bad start. Messed up that. Rolling starts are tough. Ooh. Don't know how I caught that slide. Like he did 1 lap or something, he finished the race 8 laps down. Oh my god. Oh god. 8 laps. Like, I'm used to being 8 laps down from endurance races. But that's like a 12-hour thing. Or longer. Not a 20-minute race. Yeah, they do have to start from somewhere. Although I wouldn't enter a race like that if I knew I was going to be that off the pace. It's wasting my time. Like, I'd just rather practice it offline instead then. Like, I didn't start racing online until I felt comfortable, like, driving at a consistent pace. Didn't have to be too quick, you know, but normal load is supposed to have feeling take 7 to 10 seconds after your pace. Probably would have been like 3 or 4, maybe. I don't know, I'm not too experienced with turbocharged cars. Oh, Morris is dead! Oh, I slide. These tyres, weekend series was top 1 in pass, but last month's are only time modern. Like no, the 98T. I wonder if, like, because a lot of lockdowns have lifted, people go out at the weekends now that they didn't during lockdown. Do not like to press the street even a little, and the car kind of requires it. Yeah. Man, this car feels weird. What are the track conditions? Man, what is going on? Oh, he's dead. It's on optimum. Track is only 2 degrees cooler. It's feeling really slippy compared to qualifying though. Maybe it's just the tires taking that bit extra to heat up. Although they look like they're at the temperature and pressures. Oil on the track, yeah, feels like it. Maybe Matteo was had a leak. Like a super villain. Threw out an oil spill behind him. crafty Italian. Alex isn't too far behind, and Lucas is behind him, so he obviously recovered the car pretty decently. Oh my god, why am I so bad there? Jesus, Matteo with a 158. Holy heck. Holy crap, man. Like 2.5 seconds quicker than me at the moment. It's incredible. I mean, hey, it's only a short race, why not overfuel inconvenient accident, do some all over the track? I mean, you could. Wonder if a team has ever done that in any race series. Like purposely try to oil the track or something. I mean, it probably makes no sense because your guy will have to go along that part a lap later, but I see you alone in McLaren in the top 5 game. That one thing they always use hybrid is the car variety. Lucas is in the McLaren. No, it was Morris was in the McLaren. So and he qualified second. Yeah, look, when the new car is added, it's like expected for the first 2 or 3 weeks, even month. NASCAR came somewhere close to they used to fill the road cage with lead shot and would. Oh wow, no way! I finished that after. Dump it onto the jack on the pit stop to drop underway. Oh no, I've heard that one before. That's a bit different. Sure, in F1, then some team have like a second fuel tank or something. Like in the 90s or something. And that was deemed illegal or something. Or one time someone's broke and spilled all over the track. Oh, well that is kind of like what I mean then. GT, even the rear cars, how they BOP it and call it good racing. Well, it's the opposite, like F1, let's say. F1 is about designing a car. The race is the design of the car. in modern GT, the race isn't the design of the car. You know, that's how I kind of look at it. But most people, it seems, in this day and age prefer everything, all the cars to be balanced and stuff, and they don't want the manufacturer race. Or the design race. I think it's a bit of a pity. It's cool to have some series like it, but I mean, bar Honda. Did they do it in the 2000s? No, I'm thinking of a 90s team, I'm pretty sure. But maybe it was bar Honda. I can't remember if they used that extra fuel tank to be a clever ballast or something, and then dump a load of fuel in, or so. I can't remember what it was. Or was it they used an illegal type of oil, or they used oil in it and used that into the fuel? Maybe Ferrari did that a few years ago too. Never balanced. And not the first. Took that weird. Remember a few years back in Le Mans, Aston looked good. I do prefer GTE to GT3, even though I know they have all that balance of power stuff and that. They're more fun to drive. At least on AMS2, you know, they've more power, more downforce, and no ABS. So, you know, there's a bit more fun in them. Teo is so far gone. Holy crap. Nerf the Italian Wonder Kid. Kind of hate. Oh, do you hate it? Why is that? To be honest, I haven't really paid attention to it, but I mean, the LMP one had to change. It was a joke shop, so there can be a couple competitive manufacturers and teams in the hypercar then. I'm kind of for it, because it was a joke what had happened at the top end of WEC. Like, I had no interest in trying to follow it. Like, it's nearly, you had LMP1 was really two categories: LMP Toyota and LMP everyone else. That should be GT1 prototype or Group C cars or something like that, with some rules limiting the grades, but that is all. Yeah, I'd like that. GT1 cars are really fun to drive. I love the ones in AMS2. It's just a really fun category. If I remember correctly, don't have a fixed max downforce limit because they wanted to not compromise. No way. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. I don't like that now. Like, I can get the cost cap, but like, to say, oh, you're only allowed a certain amount of downforce. Oh man, what? Although at Le Mans, the Le Mans race, that wouldn't be too important. Yeah. Just might as well make it a uniform body kit, nearly. I suppose it might have an interesting aspect of like having an aero budget for your designers. you know, and then you're trying to make it as efficient as possible in terms of less drag but same amount of downforce. Not just so much money, so they left Toyota and Toyota remains. Yeah. And guys like Porsche got all they could out of it, really, because, you know, they won their Le Mans, they, you know, kind of made a great car in that, and wasn't going to be worth it really to be just, oh wow, I am losing pressure on the front. Need to remember that. So I need to think about, I could be doing a stint of like 65 minutes in 3 weeks time, this car, so going over curbs is aggressive. Say here's the money limit and build the crazy cars in this place, and best manufacturer wins. Certainly would be interesting to see what direction they go. Losing lots of time now. Not paying attention. Driving like a donkey. We'll get innovations and creation, and if the limit is not crazy high, good attendance. I think life is also just different because of the internet giving access people to way more content, you know, and a lot of people are less likely to just sit around one afternoon to watch motorsports. Like in the past. Or go to a sporting event. Although if the event is good, you do get the attendance, like F1 at Kota would show you. You know, they put on a good event and fans like going to it. A lot of people go when they can. Yeah, probably. But I still think it's like, it's different to, you know, 2 decades ago, let's say. I think, yeah, prices. That's a big one, it's the prices. Like, you're pricing out a good portion of people with the crazy ones that they have. And Matteo's only 23 seconds ahead, like, just a small distance ahead in a 20-minute race. Suppose at least it's not 8 laps. Although if it was an 8 lap for me in this race, I probably would have been DNF'd. Just parked it. Ooh. Let me chew through the tires more. So I probably should be looking at maybe increasing traction control on that more. Future. Like start with a 3-4 or something.
Leader has finished the race. Excellent job there, P2. Well managed. Bring it back home safely.
Alright. Dude crashed on the last lap and I wasn't even close to him. Thank you, Miha. Boring but good. Yeah, I know it was a bit dull, but
Green light. Give it all you got.
This is the epic outline of Silverstone. Opened in 1948, changed from time to time over the years, but still the essence of this place is that it's a circuit built on a perimeter road of a World War II fighter station, and as you can see, there is a lot of flow around.
thanks, Ricochet. Thanks, Dario. Hope you'll be there next time. Hey, Matteo. Congrats on the win. You just absolutely destroyed that there. Like, I know the BMW might be slightly overpowered from what I hear, but like, you could have been in the worst car and you still would have destroyed me. Oh, it's the Lotus on Wednesdays, isn't it, Michal? I can't do those races, unfortunately, at training. I'd like to. You crashed on the last lap and you still bloody destroyed the field. Ridiculous. Oh, you might do the daily as well with the caterer. Interesting. Small bit of grass in turn 2 of the F1 layout. Okay, yeah. Then smash it into a wall. Oh no. Go batters in the rain. I need to actually practice this a little bit, so I might just drive it for a wee bit just to try it out. Assetto road. Excuse me, I did. Oh no, why is this GT4? Why am I not a GT4 class? Clip the grass, was it lap 1 or 2? It was. I can't remember actually which lap it was. I want to say it was lap 1. Luckily I could see it. I saw you starting to spin out, and I could avoid it. Oh, yeah, Lucas also had a little spin. Gold. Wets. And you'll go up, I imagine. You know what? Just go up 3 psi. I'm gonna go from there. Big tank, big tank.
Green light, go, go, go.
So I'm just going to be arsing around while on stream, just practicing for some things, and I might just try out the McLaren as well in an AMS2. But you guys are under no obligation to continue watching. But if you do want to and chat away, then I'll be here. Oh, wait. Forgot to change. Yeah. You need to go up a good bit, TC and ABS. Push the brake balance forward too. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare. I think any race at Bathurst in the rain should be called off for being too dangerous. What, Snowstorm? Have to play Project Cars 2 for that. Summertime in Australia as well at the moment, so there'll be no snowstorms there. I'll lift just in case. Can do 203s, 204s here in the wet. Or I mean the dry. Although on slightly lower fuel. So see what I can do in the wet. Left tire pressures are high. Oh, that is not an easy corner in the wet. Time garage. Set up. Conex. Eight. See you, Michał, Yannick. Thanks for tuning in. Going down PSI and a bit. PSI and a bit. See you, Michał Rings as well. You're off. Careful, no!
Got some light damage.
Okay, I need to brake way earlier. Might even have to drop down to second with how much I'm braking. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We have some light damage at the rear of the...
Oh my god, this is gonna be a nightmare to do if it rains. Doesn't start like... yeah. Oh man, I actually haven't checked the server settings, so maybe there mightn't be rain, but RCI normally have the possibility of rain in their events, and I think normally is a decent possibility. So it's best to get some laps in. Tendency to take that too tight. Whoa. Seems like I'm gonna have to lift through the chase. I know, just the kink. The chase is the chicane. I know my track corners. Not really. It always makes things spicy. Maybe not in the go way for the drivers, though. No. Oh, guaranteed like crashes and pileups in the mountain if there is rain. Probably in the dry anyway. Let's be real. Especially in the rain. See what lap time I can get now. Funny, I can't go down to second in the dry for the chase, but it's because I don't slow down as much as that. Got first there as well.
Well done, mate. This has been your awesome best.
220? Jesus. That's like 15, 16 seconds slower. So shaky. Well, if everyone's going 15 it's not an issue. Well, that's the hope. That's the hope. Can't remember what it was like at Suzuka. Maybe it was like 12 seconds slower. Well, that was definitely a good bit quicker. Well, not that much quicker. Alright, got my second quicker at least. Yeah, I'll probably give ACC a proper go once I get a new PC. I ran the giveaway I entered for the fun of it a couple of years ago and now I put 90 minutes into it. Oh, that's cool that you won the game. Well, especially with the update giving it DLSS and FSR makes it easier, you know, if you enable them. Like I can't use DLSS because my graphics card is the 10 series, so it can't use it. But I can use FSR, so it's pretty cool. That was nearly a disaster. Felt pretty decent, but round Harbour that was only really useful for hot laps. Have you tried it since the update, or was that like in the past, before this this last week? Well, at least I can drive laps without crashing, it seems, which is the most important thing with an endurance race at Bathurst. Well, endurance race anyway, but especially at Bathurst, where it mightn't, pure speed mightn't be as important as other tracks. A bit in the past, don't have the tendency to also no clue how much you use. Oh wow! Are you? Is it an AMD or are you on like the 900 or lower series on Nvidia? But it'd be awesome when you get an update. It's always fun getting new hardware and running games you couldn't run before, or playing Minecraft with more frames, because that's the most important thing. 950, oh, I knew exactly a few years ago, oh god. That might have been a sign. Oh, I got way too quick there. Oh, I don't know. I should have crashed into that wall. I don't know how I managed to recover that. There, and I got it up. Very good. Just says GeForce GPU. It's gonna be tough. Set up. Save this as medium wet. 19.22. Great. So I think track pressures or tire pressures when it's wet don't really depend on temperatures too much. They depend on the wetness levels. Right. I'm going to load up AMS2 for a quick run of McLaren, and then I'll probably bounce off. Not too long a time. So, get that open. PC has been through 2 complete resets because your OS decided had enough of your rubbish on guy. Alright. Right off quickly the 3. Here. It will now, this car will sound pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. Compared. You must try on your new to be able to run bigger grids, less money graphic settings without much will allow you to private. Yeah. I think for me, when I get an upgrade, ACC would be the one I'm most excited about, because, okay, while I could run AMS2 and them a bit better, like ACC, you can see it there, it's like, I do struggle to run it. So it'd be really nice to kind of, they are set, run it with something that isn't, like, tough to run. Me. My screen. Oh, that engine limiter bounce now that they have. Just doesn't have the aggressive snarl. Ooh. You know what my lap time is. So get going. Oh yeah, they don't have the start finish line at the GT layout, let's say. They just used the Grand Prix one. Completely ruins the immersion. 0 out of 10. The GT1, just different start pits. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, which makes it completely different, especially when hot lapping. It's interesting I'm in lower gears. Going really wide. Technique speed does have a side effect with the initial run up. Otherwise it's the same, but that's only if you're restarting the lap. Oh no! If you're restarting the lap. If you're not restarting, then it's no different. Myself a little bit of a run up. Let's go again. Ooh, whoa. Tires. Funky. Probably overheated slightly. Your left looks a bit hot. Ooh. Rear was kicking in the same way. So it's obviously my stupid braking for that corner. Ooh. Not much slide on the throttle. One thing you might cause the difference between one here and this is Corsa, or if it's modeled from different series, yeah. It's also using a setup for Silverstone. Or this is like some generic setup that mightn't be that good. One here and this, besides the Corsa, could be different BOPs, or if it's being modeled for a different series, yeah. I think the McLaren's meant to be pretty, at least in the GT4, it's pretty strong on high altitude tracks because of the turbo. So if you wanted a proper balance, you'd have to have its own one there. Like at Interlagos, it just wrecks the other GT4s. The BMW might be good there. 204. What was I doing? 202s? Definitely get down pace. Yeah, and setup. And setup would change the behavior as well. And in AMS2 in particular, setup can have big effects. And while I'm not big at doing setups, I know, you know, Steelcast and them are, and that's actually where AMS2 really shines. Is making setups, and that actually kind of makes sense on AMS2 from what I know. Maybe there are some hack things you can do that I don't know of. Because all sims have them. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone figured it out for AMS2, but... Alright, I'll leave it. Definitely go over a second quicker. Probably can go another second. Isn't exactly driving amazing. Reminding me that the MX bike are a bit different due to the model of different series, albeit its core is mostly the same thing performance wise, yeah. Air is popping right now. Was gamer muscle racing? Let's join. Let's join the gamer muscle race. At the back. Oh, Group A, perfect. Great series. Oh no, it's probably too late. There was only 2 minutes left. Can I get in? Can I get in? Prison Mike is here. I might be able to get in before the race starts. I don't think I can get in. Yeah, it's probably started, has it? D-Mac? That looks like something my brother would be called. Yeah, his qualifying says 0. Yeah. Can't join. Can't join mid-race. Or in like the last minute of qualifying on AMS2. This GTE Imola. Let's join this one. 40 minutes, 7 laps. Do one race. The main race is over, Raptor. No worries. She decided to do this on a whim. I just decided to load up MS2 lobby. Had a beta ranking system. Yeah, they did. Yeah. Looks very like the one in Project Cars 2, but I never really raced online in Project Cars 2, so I've I never got any ranking in that. Okay. Oh, fix setup. Good. I do have an issue at the moment with AMS2. If you notice, my HUD, like where my suspensions are at and that, it's so, it looks like there's Vaseline on the screen. Didn't mention it as oh yeah, it definitely is. It's basically the PC2 one as far as I know, or if it is, it's like a bit altered, but it's definitely built off that. Be interesting to see what they do with it. Let that guy go. Oh, Irish Punk is behind me. That's a name I recognize on AMS2. He drives about a bit. I think he's in Mooney's Discord too. Name like that will stick out to me. Okay, I'm just gonna overtake this guy. Oh, ghosting is on. Ah, shit. Then I'll definitely overtake him. And fucking spin. Huh. Lol. What a dumbass. That's me being used to bloody ABS being on. None of that in these GTEs. There is still traction control. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was weird. Excuse me, I should be braking earlier. Get off the sand, you dummy. Oh, nearly went in too hot. Maybe a small bit, but not overly too much. Oh, bloody hell. Driving like a donkey still. Will I ever get a lap in? Or am I destined to be stuck at the back of the grid? Although, make for a great advantageous or a great viewing spot to watch the madness unfold in front of me, like my GT1 clip, highlights clip. It's my greatest ever video. GT1 car smashing about around me and me just cackling, not knowing what the hell is going on. What more could you want out of sim racing? That bit is really killing me. He's in front of me again. And he's gone. Ooh. Oh my god. I can't get a lap in. Alright, let's take the next one nice and handy. Let's put the brake balance a bit forward. That might help. And let's not overly push, just nice and easy. Nice and smooth. Ugh! Come on, you dummy. I'm just trying to make all the mistakes in quali so I know what to look out for. Those curbs are murder curbs, for example. Man, Fred would be having a field day if he was watching me right now. You would be having an absolute field day. Did I just see the Nemesis 69 is in this? No chance of even coming near the person at the top if he's in this. He's the fastest man alive. And I bopped off him because he decided to go, I don't know. My brake's getting very hot. I'm running out of chances to bloody do a lap. Alright, curb. No curb. Don't hit the curb. Oh fuck. That's 7! Well, I was at 6 traction control and still... Nah, it's not traction control, it's just need to mind the weight of the car more. Should be able to probably drive in 3 or 4 traction control. Just to dry. Alright, 2 chances, 2 chances. we're getting dangerously close to setting a lap. And I not bottle it. Nice and easy. He's nearly binned it there. Don't. Ah, poor exit. It's a lap. How far do I go up? 13th only. Ugh. Nemesis is cheating by being very good at the game. 100% agree. Best way to cheat as well, because it's undetectable by any anti-cheat software. Ooh, just about kept it. How far off am I? 10 million years off. 5 seconds? What? How am I 4 seconds off the pace? Jesus Christ. I'm shite. Yeah, 7th at least. Jesus. Seven. God. Actually gonna turn that down slightly. I don't even know what the numbers stand for. Yo, Sticky! Hardy car after Warcraft, but they look solid now. Well, I liked the GTs before the update. Actually kind of struggling with it at the moment. Way off the pace off the Nemesis. Spread between top 10 is just kind of crazy. Yeah, I know. Good guys at the game. Ninnies. Huh. Someone left who was qualified ahead of me, 'cause I was 7th. The Chevy, yeah, I like the Chevy a lot. I haven't driven the others. The Chevy pre this update was my favorite out of the three to drive. But the Porsche was really good as well, I thought. So impatient, look, just voting to pick the guy who hasn't said he's ready. And the guy who hasn't read it up just doesn't want to be dive bombed. Orca is solid, yeah. Irish punk, just no patience. He really is a punk. And I not hit someone first and then avoid getting hit second. Okay, I think I had... That came up late for me. Those... Oh my god, that is scary. I think those lights came up late for me because everyone left before they turned green. I was the only one seeing that. Okay, I'm gonna turn up. Again. Not all wrong. Still held on to it. Man, some people are just ragers on a chat box. Really not gonna care. People shouting in those chat boxes like, what is your pace in the McLaren at Silverstone, Sticky? I did a little race at the start of this stream, just a 20-minute one, and I was mainly running in the 202s, I think. So I feel like I need to work on that a bit. No, no. Lost so much speed once it went side to side. About the same, okay. I don't know how. Oh, no. That guy went off to the left and he came back. That went like 3.5 wide or something. And then fucking knobhead. Yellow Corvette, I think it was. Just... Come on, like... The public lobbies are in full swing now. Any and every sorts of driving standards. It's always a fun time, yeah. Shouldn't have expected any different. Alright. I get frustrated when I don't get hit on lap 1. Because I expect it on lap 1. And then you know it's broken up a bit and you think, okay, maybe people will start to be sensible now. And nope. Oh, crashes, crashes, crashes. Don't know if you could see that, but some guy had spun in the hairpin and the guy who was in front of me then crashed into him. So 2 free spots. That's an extension and a half. Locking brakes. Oh, big locks. Okay. I feel like they're easier to lock the brakes, these GTEs. Or maybe I just got too used to my GT3 driving in the last week. Surely slipstream. Surely slipstream. That's a brake early. Probably about too early. Doesn't matter. He didn't need to push that hard because, like, he got way ahead of me into that thing, so he got his racing line. Oy, oy, oy. I know he's trying to let me go by, but he did it in an awkward place there. Actually would have preferred him to take the chicane by that stage when he got up that close. Oh well, I'm nearly up to where I qualified, so... Oh, I've locked the brakes. Oh, I'm the clown driving. Yeah, they're definitely harder to drive than a GT3. Oh, don't lock your brakes again. Big F's, big F's, Ricochet. You're gonna have to go F again now in a second when you see the second fail. And that's easy to lock like iRacing. Yeah! It's on default setups. Seems like I might, when I race these in the future, would be looking at the brake pressure and turning it down slightly. For like more open setup type things. I found out the F4 cars in Race Room badly need, like, they're terrible to use on the default setup. But, like, I hate using them on default. Because the brakes, like, just lock up instantly. But reducing brake pressure, down by like 8, 9%, 10% makes them like, means they don't lock up instantly and then they suddenly become fun to drive. I feel like at this point we need one of Fred's F-combos. Yeah. Definitely. Oh, can I out drag him? Or out slipstream him? Oh, he let me up the inside. Foolish move. Oh! Getting the 9th place. Oh, and Nemesis does even thinks they're hard after 5 laps. I can't teleport to pits. He says the Corvette needs a BOP. What? Oh god. I was already slower than him. I can't be. No BOP for the Corvette. BOP for the others. BOP ballast for all the other drivers that aren't me. That was my best. 142. See, like, no BOP needed, like. Way quicker. 56 is around. Good, because Nemesis is so ridiculously quick. I don't want to do GTE. It's crazy seeing the, look at this. full are big lobbies. Look at this, but look at this. GT4, Group A. Okay, that's alright. GT3, Group A again. GTE. Copas. Too many GTEs. GT3s. Oh, let's look at my stats. So it looks at what I do or focus on. F15, so I ranked up. Huh. Pretty nice. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if it's useful or anything. But we'll join the gamer muscle lobby. Let's go. Oh, and a Vice beer. Livery. Lovely. Great beer. Can I get in this time? Surprises you how some people enjoy you so much that they'll drive in anything like they're just saying they're too scared to try anything. Yeah. Why is my phone not charging? Charging. Excuse me. I don't know why my phone wasn't charging. Turn it off. If I can't join in, I'm just gonna quit. It's 11:15. I probably should quit. Go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. Alright. Thanks for watching anyway, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We're streaming tomorrow. New SRS Championship. It's the 90s DTM cars from Assetto Corsa. I really like those cars, so yeah. Looking forward to it. Until then, I will see you. You streaming later today, Sticky? I'll wait for him to respond. He hasn't left already. Yeah, should be. Okay, depends on body. Alright. Well, actually, I might be able to tune in. I'm kind of changing up my schedule and what I do. So mornings might be out for me, so evenings for you during the weekday. So I might be able to catch your streams much anymore, which is a pity. Either farming or racing. Alright, until then, guys. I'll see you. Bye.